ledge trapping.
Yeah, I've seen this matchup a little bit in my region where we have, one of our better players on Unleashed playing Sora, and then we have Mr. B playing on Lucina, but they're both relatively close in skill. So we're going to have to see. Sora's just ability to just, have so much stage control with these neutral specials, the Thunder, the Fire, the Blizzard, just so good. But then having the same amount of range as Lucina, just being able to space is just also extremely good. And look at that dash range and that dash attack. It's so good.
Yeah, Sora relies on a lot of 3-hit combos from like anytime we've seen anyone play Sora, but at the same time he has so much floatiness, like it's like Mewtwo floatiness.
Yeah, it's like super awkward, especially because then you're trying to juggle your opponent and then you're trying to like go for a double jump. It's kind of awkward there. But Glutamate just playing a little bit more patient, just trying to see what Pyrex is doing, maybe trying to get the download later in a match. Just going to go for the Thunder, just trying to keep the spacing right now, just using all the neutral specials in unison. I like that. That's just so good because you want to force your opponent to approach right here. You're already at 50%. Your opponent's at 118. Force them to approach. Try to get this. Wow, the triple up air trying to go into the ice right there.
I mean, that was a good job for Pyrex not mashing out of the freeze because you actually can't mash out of the freeze, but at the same time, if you mix up the freeze timing, good counter for Pyrex. But like, if you mix up your mash, it's like if you're being buried in a sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. So you're trying to It's still a good trade-off to get those up airs in for damage, but if...
Ooh, that's not a good Sonic Dash. That's going to get grabbed.
Yeah, Pyrex just able to get back on ledge. Trying to get back on. Let's see. Lucina just trying to go for the F-tilt. Yeah, you can just see Glutamate just is competent to just stand right there and use all this neutral specials. That back throw is going to be sending away for the first stock. Now Glutamate has a pretty comfortable lead. We might see a retreat, and yeah, exactly, going to go back to these neutral specials, just trying to keep
those neutral specials. Those neutral specials are like really setting that zone against Pyrex. It's like, hey, if you try to approach me, you might get hit by something like in my projectile range, which is not appreciated by anyone.
I mean, outside of obviously like Lucina's just base mobility speed in the air and the ground, there's not really a lot of options that Lucina can use to just break that zone because it's not like she has a lot of burst options.
There's another Nair coming out. There's a perfect 3 hits from Glutamate. Glutamate now in advantage. Oh, air dodges for the Thunder.
Freeze coming through with the B reverse. Now we're going to try to see Glutamate going for the F smash. Extremely strong move. That is going to take that second stock off of Pyrex. Now 3 stock to 1 lead for Glutamate right now in this best of 3.
Yeah, we did see Pyrex go for the counter there. I understand the idea, but it might have been a little later. I think that would have paid off, but at the same time, it's just like there could have been better options because it's like a desperation move right now. I don't think Pyrex is doing too well right now because like, look at this. He's just struggling to get a single hit with these multi-hits, and even the fall. Look at that rising up air. Yeah,
Pyrex is just trying to look for some opening, but also just being a little bit too patient and doesn't get any opening right there. Let's see. Glutamate trying to get this kill on the ledge, just trying to keep Pyrex as discomfortable as possible. But that I think they get that KO right there.
Glutamate missing the grab, easily punished by the up tilt. Finally gonna get Pyrex his first stock. Into the Nair 1 forward smash.
Yep. Nair 1, F smash, kill confirmed. Extremely well done for Glutamate. That was a pretty easy set, I'd say, for Glutamate. Just constantly backing up, almost never really approaching by itself. Just like trying to stay back as much as possible, baiting your opponent to attack by using all those neutral specials, making them like trying to say, yeah, I want to go in. I want it's my turn. I want it to be my turn, but it doesn't work out. Glutamate just playing that perfectly.
Yeah, still a lot of. I mean, would you argue that Pyrex is playing too safe? Because that's like something that happens to a couple of Lucina players from time to time. It's like you either see a middle ground, you see an aggressive one, or you see a super defensive one. But if you go up against a defensive character like Glutamate Sora, may not be beneficial, as we see
it's just pick. Passive. You obviously want to go in, but you don't want to go in recklessly because if you do get whiffed, then you're going to eat a lot of damage, and especially Glutamate's a top seed for a reason, so that's just something you're going to have to play against.
Freeze gonna go ahead and freeze Pyrex, gonna put him up in the air. Dolphin slash track coming to the stage, and this has been like what's been going on for a lot of the set. Pyrex in the ledge track situation, there's a reset to neutral, but okay, there we go. There's something going on into the Nair 1 forward smash, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was able to get out of the match. Pyrex had the advantage right there, but Glutamate was able to find that Nair 1 into S smash, just racking up more damage, 92% right now, or 101. Glutamate just, again, has the ledge, is constantly just keeping Pyrex, especially at a certain distance outside of Lucina's burst range on the sword. So it's been a really good job in the spacing department for Glutamate. And now we're going to see a same situation. Pyrex on the ledge, and it's going to get KO'd by the Thundaga.
The Fun Dog is. I feel like Fun Dog is like Sora's best neutral special because of how good the range is.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's see. Up air bridges are coming through. It's just constantly putting so much pressure, especially when Pyrex is on these platforms. And good walk-up narrows. Really good. Able to break the zone real quick. Oh, interesting down air. Just sends it. You know, hasn't done that in the entire set. Okay, let's see. Glutamate just using the specials again, just retreating back to neutral, but hiding under the platforms to make sure that Pyrex just isn't able to approach in a comfortable way, because otherwise you can't really, you don't want to approach you don't want to approach Glutamate for the bottom. I mean, from above. It's just not a good idea, because then that up air, those up tilts are just going to do so much damage and so much knockback to your opponents.
I see dash attack coming in. No, not gonna do it. There's a freeze coming out, and oh, barely escapes with the forward. It barely escapes. Oh, there it is. Up air.
Yeah, we're gonna see a similar situation in game 2 now, where Glutamate has a 3-stock-to-1 lead. Not roughly in kill percent now, but you know, Glutamate just playing this extremely well. Let's see if Pyrex is able to get a little bit more than game 1 right now.
Oh wow, he tries to read a grab there, going for the dash. Pyrex just outside the grab range, thankfully, but nah, it's not looking good for Pyrex. Glutamate on a dominant position.
See, Glutamate goes for
Dolphin slash. Oh, he missed the window for back.
Oh, that's the American air dodge. Going for the air dodge, trying to get back into the stage. Oh, but the down smash is actually going to catch the 2-frame on the ledge, and Glutamate with a statement victory against Pyrex. Oh my goodness.
Crazy that he, once again, timed a smash attack 2-frame or clutch got up option. That's crazy.
Whew. That you could see that Pyrex just was so uncomfortable at the ledge in game number 2, just wanting to get back onto center stage, but Glutamate just playing that extremely well. You're going to see the replays right here. F smash catching the air, catching the counter actually on the recovery. Not able to get anything up there.
Yeah, if it was a little later, that probably would have taken the stock, but that felt like a desperation option from Pyrex. Glutamate just went after it.
You're going to see another F smash here, just baiting out the options from Pyrex, trying to aggressively recover, just gets counter hit with the F smash, and then we're going to see another good hit right here. You're going to see it right here. Let's see.
Yeah, you just
Pyrex
timed the down smash on the dolphin slash.
Yeah, that's insane. That's not easy too. Lucina's uppy. It's not, you know, it's not super safe, but it's also relatively safe when it comes to recovering. There's only like a really small window you're able to get a good hit to really knock away Lucina, especially at the blast zone, to get a KO. So I mean, I'm even surprised that down smash hit. That's insane. It's a really good move. That's insane.
I mean, so there's like very few moves that can test dolphin slash at all, and even with how good dolphin slash is, it just wasn't enough to beat Glutamate, because Glutamate just had a lot of match. I feel like a lot of matchup experience against a passive Lucina like that, but it may come down to playstyles.